Okay, today I would like to talk about something I think is kind of goofy. There's a lawsuit currently going on against multiple, like many WWE wrestlers, including Dwayne Johnson. Now, this will likely not cause any disruption with Disney, but it could if they wanted to do that. But here I'll show you guys an article that I saw that goes over the topic, and I'll talk about it with you. All right. All right. As you can see here, just a second, I have to move my thing. Dwayne Johnson has been in plenty of movies. This wrestler, Raka Khan, is pursuing legal action against Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Elaborate plot to kidnap her children. So this was made October of 2022, but just recently made court. Given the right to proceed with the case. Having finished attorneys in the general public in their hands of Jensen's trademark eyebrow raise. It's okay. Okay, let's see. Complete transference. So, it's unquestionable at best, claims Dwayne Johnson and others, including his ex-wife, with whom he purchased the XFL franchise, conspired to kidnap her, as well as her children. Um, the complaint is almost 50 pages long, and the list of defendants take up a majority of those pages. In addition to naming Dwayne The Rock Johnson as an alleged perpetrator. The alleged conspiracy to kidnap her and her family, including The Miz, Kiki Bella, or Nikki Bella, sorry, uh, Heath Miller, and Mark. Okay, let's see. Here's more people that they involve. This is not gonna make court. There's no way she's gonna get. By the way, this is um $3 billion in damages. She's not gonna get anywhere near 3 billion. She's probably getting negative money at this point from the amount of people she's naming. Uh, look, so let's see. Where's it at? Here. The lawsuit further named the state of Texas, the El Paso Child Protective Services, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the FBI. You're not winning a lawsuit versus the FBI in a case of kidnapping, where you also name Dwayne Johnson. New Mexico Police Department. Let's see. How do this and this conspire to kidnap your child? New Mexico and the New York Police Department. How? These do not connect at all. The National Center for Missing Children and Exploited Children. That one might make the most sense. And then there's Chris Benoit. Now let's quickly, look him up. All right, let's quickly look him up. Died June 24th, 2007. I don't know if it says it in this article, but her child at the time, in what I don't remember what time this was, but she was 4. I think she's 4 now actually. So I don't think that is physically possible for Chris Benoit to actually physically like kidnap her child unless he's coming from the grave. There is no physical way. Michael Jordan, why would he go through all this effort in order to kidnap your child? They have superpowers. Like what? That's the only reason the FBI would get involved is your kid has superpowers. And Suffolk County, New York. As defendants in the case, alleging that they too were accomplices in the alleged criminal plot against her. In a complaint that reads more strangely than a fiction, reportedly alleges that Johnson played a key role in orchestrating a kidnapping of her from her home in Tampa, Florida. You know how mentally unstable you have to be in order to accuse several WD superstars and a legitimate dead guy by 10 years. You realize how mentally unstable you have to be in order to make these accusations. Anyways, Just a second. I have to go back to me. Now, if it wasn't clear enough already, this is not going to make court. There is no physical way this can make court. Uh, like, not court, but, like, there's no way she can win the case. Is this? I think it might already be in court, and if so, it's just going to be laughing stock against her. She is, making fun of so many different people, or not making fun of, but accusing so many different people of things that they did not do. There's no way she's gonna get the $3 billion in damages she's requesting. There's just no way. It's not physically possible for her to get this much money from something that is completely false. I mean, like this is like me going against. Oh, I forgot to mention Home Depot was mentioned in the lawsuit. Home Depot, but this is like me going against Home Depot because they like they robbed me of like my dog. That's how absurd this is. Like it makes no sense. And she connects many things that are not even related, like the FBI, the New Mexico police, New Mexico, government, like the state, the head of the state, like the sheriffs and such, and the New York Police Department. You don't understand how far those are, do you? I don't think she understands how far those two things are from each other. And then there's Chris Benoit. That's just wild. That's just absolutely wild that she said Chris Benoit, considering he has been dead for over, 15 years now. Almost 15 years? No, 15 years. Chris Benoit, that's just wild. And Home Depot named in the same lawsuit. I never thought I would find a lawsuit where Dwayne Johnson, Chris Benoit, and Home Depot are in the same thing with like the FBI. It makes no sense. But this lawsuit won't make it past the early stages, and that's all I really want to talk about today. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.